Hey everybody, it's Court Rundell, co-author of Recovering from Mental Illness at HealthyPlace. Today I want to talk about my first few days after discharging from inpatient psychiatric care, which I recently, 3 weeks ago, did actually. And yes, this is the first time I've put on makeup in probably 2 months. So in the blog, I go into detail about 5 steps that I decided to do for the first few days that I got out of the hospital to stabilize before I returned actually home to being a mom and a wife and all the stressors, and also the mommy of a puppy, which is craziness on its own. But I wanted to talk about this list that I made. I made a list of coping skills. I know, I love Excel. And this is not a list to beat myself up with. This is basically my toolkit. I've had a lot of tools. I've been in 12-step program for almost 23 years, several 12-step programs, and I learned a lot of new coping skills in the hospital. I also put in a routine that I worked out with my psychiatrist and my therapist, a daily routine so I would have structure. But the coping skills I thought I would share with you guys because they're pretty rad. And what I love about this list is it's fun to check something off because then I feel a sense of accomplishment, like I did something, because most of my days were spent in bed or driving around in my car thinking of how to kill myself. So this is a little more positive. So, coping. Here is my list. DBT, yoga, light yoga, meditation, journaling, bath, taking a walk, spending 20 minutes in the sun, singing, TRE, tapping, music, listening to music, comedy, watching comedy or listening to comedy, calling friends, dancing, herbal tea, reading, step work, watching movies, massage, chiropractor, buying myself clothes because it's a big issue for me, purging clothes, which is a big issue for me, writing, going for a drive, reading at the park, hiking, smelling good stuff, and lighting candles. And it could go on and on and on and on. Some of them are really easy. Like if I am in fight or flight, because my big problem I was having was massive panic from PTSD, I can go into this list and grab something, and it doesn't have to be go do yoga or do DBT, which isn't necessarily an option at the time. I could make myself a cup of herbal tea. Boom. And then I get to check it off, and I sit and I drink the herbal tea, and it helps. I really am loving this structure because I have it when I start to freak out, and I'm freaking out less and less these days. But especially in these first few days when I was transitioning in a very peaceful environment, I used this and kept it glued to my side. So I hope that helps. I absolutely adore you and love you, and I hope you love yourself. And this is Court Rundell signing off for HealthyPlace. Thank you so much.